Na 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 na.
A few. That was quite something.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit
Aduh,
more time
gue
to spend
keliatan
on spellcasting.
kayak Yamal
I
ya.
presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ini siapa tuh ini bisa teleport ke?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Iya ya, kudanya yang ini, yang hitam ya. Tahu. Siapa nih? Warner Bros. Aku berharap dia bikin game lagi sih ini. WB ini. Padahal jangan kayak ini deh, kayak sesuai squad ini. Ini baru nyadar gue itu logo tokat sihir semua ini. Terus gue dapet Hufflepuff dong, gue mau ke Azkabannya.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Apa ini? Goblin nih.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
tiap ini ya, tiap zaman di Hogwarts tiap hasil ya. Si ini apa namanya?
It came to me via her owl.
Penyihir yang sentolop ini.
I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly.
Coba, suara gue emang gede banget ya.
Safe.
Coba tes.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Lah gue lagi. Gue kan baru nyala deh ini.
Merlin's beard.
Apaan tuh kunci ini?
We do not know.
Mati diambil naga nih. Naga apa wyvern tuh nih? Oh wyvern deh. Kagak ada kakinya. Gak ada tangan depan gitu. Innalillahi. Mati. Ini tuh. Gue lupa nama hewan itu apa tuh, yang kuda yang bisa ngilang. Bisa teleport nih.
The key. Give me your hand.
Aduh.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Dragon deh.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ini fun fact apa sih? Pas udah dikasih lah, udah pasti drop nih face-nya.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for
Siapa
a
yang
reason.
bikin teleportan di
And I
sini?
believe that she and now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Pas gue bikin awal-awal
A powerful magic wielded
karakter
by a
ini
rare
lagi
few
mirip AI nih sore.
seems to have been lost to time.
Kayak robot nih.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I don't know
Iya.
where she came
Ke-
into possession of the
Kecolongan
port key,
mulu tapi kambing.
but I am
Nggak
certain
guna.
it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Aja belum. Gue belum jadi official mode kayaknya. Oh berarti gue ini nih bukan bad blood nih.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Pew.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Kalau deh.
Up there.
Lah si Daglok gua kira dia udah takut jalan.
We're close. just ahead. Steady yourself.
Iya sih, wajar sih. Terus cara ini gimana nih, Gun? Wah, ini 10 dari Hogwarts deh, taruh Indonesia deh. Ya, jadi ini jadi metropolitan Jakarta ya. Indonesianya deh. Meskipun ini di Pero ya, anggaran turun lah. Iya. Itu Gandalf kan ya? Gandalf, Dumbledore kan?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Masa Dumbledore kan? Wah, bukan.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Da-da-da.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ini bagi yang kita
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
apaan ini?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I
Let's
don't
go.
believe
Oh ini vault nih.
Hello?
it can't be.
Apa ya? Can be. Ini tuh baru pertama kali ketemu.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Sumpah Goblin di film Harry Potter tuh ngeselin semua ya. Enggak deh, ada deh yang terlalu ini ngeselin mukanya.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Ride the carts, if you don't wish to lose them.
Bisa di skip nih BTW.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes
Gede
away
banget
all
vaultnya nih.
enchantments. It's a
Lebih ke tempat
security
mining
measure.
nih, jadi ini
Experienced
ketimbang
the
jadi
thief's
vault nih.
downfall before, have you?
Gede banget.
Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Apa namanya?
Settle in. We've quite a
Vault
distance
si
to go.
kuncinya itu di bagian paling dalam.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh jadi ceritanya sih kita bisa ngeliat ini dah. Tanda ini aneh.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Gak ada yang gak ada yang ngunjungin nih vault ini sampai sekarang. Debu-debu gak sih isi vaultnya ini?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ini apa nih? Oh chest nih. Lumayan nih, duit deh.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Lain.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Dengan Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Kan masuk dimensi lain sih. Bener loh.
Lumos,
Mana masuk dimensi lain loh kayaknya.
this is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Oh, ada center nih BTW
But
buat
to
nih.
what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Gini, ini kalau udah monster sih gue gor-gor kepala ya. Ini kekuatan nih. Aku tuh cuman ini.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Iya, bener. Gratis loh sekarang.
What happened?
When I moved towards
Tadi gue
the
niat
glow,
Winter Sale udah
it
mau beli.
suddenly seemed as if
Soalnya
the
udah merabat
ground was swirling
120.000 sama
Are you all right?
yang apa namanya
Yes,
tuh?
sir. I'm fine.
Skin itu aneh.
You seem to have caused the floor to
Gratis mah
change.
tiba-tiba ya.
That statue.
What statue?
Lah si
I see
Daglok
some
nggak
sort of
ngeliat.
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Kayak ini ya, kayak Mac kayaknya.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Si Esol kagak nggak mau kena trouble nih.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Gue si anjing nggak mungkin gerak kan? Kayak gerak api. Rame kambing.
Potato.
Wah, ini fosil beneran si kambing ya. Gigi juga deh. Ayo sini. Oh, enak ada yang mana? Ini kayak 3. Si profesor damage kayak 900, 600.
Lumos.
Stay close.
Bro, lu ngapain kambing?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
ada aja sih.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Nomor. Profesor, chest nih. Kambing.
Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Dapan gitu.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, kayak gini aturan anak kambing. Ini gue matiin.
Lumos.
Oh,
This Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Sa kebun. Sini kambing. Stupefy. Nah, kalau itu nambah deh mas.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ada chest nih kirain sini.
Lumos.
Nggak ada deh kambing.
Revelio.
No chest in here.
Lumos.
Portal.
Revelio.
Tunggu lihat. Apa ini? Potion nih, pacam.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh ini ya yang buat ngeliat
Follow my lead.
ingatan nih yang diambil ke rambut gini. Oh beda deh nih. Oh ya repot dengan tadi. Bukan double door ini. Lebih muda sekawan nih.
In place.
Oke, ini ada fosil-fosil
Perhaps too well.
penyihirnya.
I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Kan? Sama deh ini tuh. Yang
That's what you're
kekuatannya nih.
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient
Ini
magic, to
kayak
be precise.
orang kayak Yamal gue bikin itu karakter.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Wah, gue
but could never.
nggak tamat-tamat ya ini. Suka-suka Oda ini.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But sir, you
Yang ini kayak goblinnya bos-bosan dah. Kayak armor gini.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Musuh nih.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
Jinlang mati.
and you didn't have
Diketok nih. Ini keren gitu nih. Tanpa tongkat
I
nih.
have no patience for traitors. Now,
Mati sih kawan.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young
Udah
friend here
Udah
will be
kedabra
more
ya ini. Ini hancur. Mati. Lawannya lebih gede. Cabut nih. Lagi pada perang sendiri. Itu kan langsung ke hutan Hogwarts kan.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Bubar
It
lah.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to
Ini
end up
di
here.
hutannya si depannya ini
We have a sorting
Hogwarts.
ceremony to get to.
Apa nih hutan terlarang ya anjing yang banyak yang ada laba-laba gede. Enggak deh, bener kan? Di stasiunnya si depan Hogwarts nih. Hogwarts. Masih sama bentukan kasirnya. Hogwarts Legacy. Jemlang acaranya udah mulai nih, yang naruh topi nih.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Bener kalau. Nah, terus
I'm
gua
no expert, but
masuk kemana nih?
seems
Ini aneh.
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Mungkin yang apa nih?
I ask that you keep all
Kamar
that's
apa
happened
nih?
this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Prepare yourself to meet
The headmaster.
Fig, nice
Oh,
of you to
Black.
join us.
Sini
The
ada relate
sorting
sama sini nggak sih?
ceremony
Mana?
is over. There were
Lupa gua yang di ini sama
Complications.
Complications?
it
Hogwarts
seems the
Legacy.
goblin problem has
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had
Siapa sih?
left.
Si ininya si
If you're
Harry Potter
lucky,
ini.
we might still be able to get you sorted.
Kan
this
nama belakangnya
evening.
juga ada black-blacknya dah.
I'll be in touch.
Gryffindor, Slytherin. Yang kanan apa tuh? Gue lupa tuh.
Professor
Oh
Weasley,
iya,
we've
Sirius
one more
Black
to be
ini.
sorted.
Welcome. You're just
Dapat
in
Hufflepuff.
time.
Damn
Have a
girl.
seat.
Siapa tuh ini gurunya? Cantik bener nih. Ngeselin banget ya mukanya, muka topinya.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences
Tapi
and
gue berharap dapet di ini sih.
preconceptions.
Ya utamanya kalau nggak
Certain
Hufflepuff,
expectations.
Slytherin sih kayaknya. Explore
I'm
deh,
looking
explore deh.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Gryffindor tuh terlalu mainstream
Much can
ini.
be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Ambisi udah pasti Slytherin. Loyalty dari curiosity apa ya? Masa Hufflepuff ini? Coba gue pengen Hufflepuff ini. Ada misi Azkabannya soalnya. Ya. Ini gak sih loyalty? Oh. Ambisi udah pasti. Iya,
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true
ambisi udah
friend.
pasti ini
I
ay.
know I value that trait
Slytherin
in
ay.
others.
You do not give up easily, do you?
Yang tadi dua di atas nggak tahu
You're
tuh.
undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Dia bener loh. Gak apa-apa deh, meskipun yang paling sentol apa. Tapi seru ini. The sort who makes an entrance. Setahu gue kalau misalkan mau banyak pertanyaan tuh lewat yang di HP tuh kayaknya. Jadi lu konekin akun apa namanya WB Games tuh lewat HP, ntar dikasih pertanyaan lewat HP, lebih banyak kayak pertanyaannya. Ntar di ini kan cuma nanya dikit nih.
And one more thing.
Kalau di HP tuh banyak
Due
kayak
to the
pertanyaannya.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ya, gue baru datang udah bubaran anjing.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Wesley.
I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Ininya Ron kayaknya.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Kayak buyutnya si ini ada si Ron nih.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your
Apa maknya anjing?
Right this way.
Semaknya. Kayak neneknya dan nenek dari neneknya lagi. Ya, Hufflepuff ada di bawah ini. Enggak di bawah sih, di gudang ini nih. Kayak gudang wine nih.
Here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Bagus banget. Cuman gue kemarin sih cuman main sampai ini doang ya, ini sampai keluar ini istananya.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nah ini satu ini rame-rame nih. Kayak minus ini game menurut gue sih kurang ini aneh. Kayak apa namanya tuh, kayak sistem kayak roleplaynya gitu nih. Padahal bagus banget nih kalau dibikin ini. Ini kayak lo ngobrol gitu. Oh, ini bagus banget. Gue baru lihat ini apa? Oh, yes.
Revelio.
Ini nih. Apa namanya? Buat test travel. Oh, nggak mau kambing. Oh, siapa?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yeah.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Tahu nggak bisa pindah jurusan dah. Jurusan pindah ini apa kelas apa sih namanya nyebutnya, gue lupa lagi.
Pindahnya
asramanya gitu.
The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Lumos.
La 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 la. Nah, ini isinya makanan semua nih. Kopi nih. Ya Allah, beneran nih. Roti. Oh, bisa naik. Beneran di band kayaknya.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a
Kucing
cat.
siapa yang di bawah ini?
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think.
Tahun
Don't have any
pertama
pets
ya.
of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry
Sayang
to hear
banget
that.
ini.
I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Some of us are tied with
Bagus banget. Kayak ini. Kayak apa namanya?
Cool. This doesn't sound like you.
Asrama kayak di inian.
Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Lupa gua.
I'm Adelaide.
Greenhouse
Pleasure to
nih.
meet you.
Nice to meet you
Oh
too.
damn girl.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit
Adelaide.
distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Oh. Udah kesebar ya rumornya ya. Ay.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well,
Mau
anyway,
dimakan
I imagine you
naga,
have
gua
lots to
boleh
do.
sih, nih.
I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Apa tuh ini?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Bisa gerak
educate
nih ini.
yourself about wizarding.
Lukisan doang beneran nih.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Gold one. Ini mau disentil nggak gold? Oh, ini aneh ya. Kayak apa namanya sih? Yang ini aneh ini. Ini bagian. Oh, dapat skin nih.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Jalan ada dikasih empan nih, apa?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh. Ini kan fast travel kan nggak di.
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hilang semua ya ini. Coba.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Spells,
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
Gue berharap yang di kebun sih, yang narik akar sih lucu banget.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hogsmeade apa nih?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to
desa
a array of shops and pubs. You should be
Hogsmeade.
able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also
Enggak, barang gue hilang, kambing gak ada kompensasi
with
ini.
friends in due course.
Ya, dah.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has
Ya,
his reasons
malah
for
bikin
keeping the
masalah
details
gua.
to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross
Udah
today
kekuatan yang lain
before you
dong.
immersed yourself in
Spell
studies.
cuma 2
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and
Sejam
have a
nih,
look.
hai. Kita belum explore inian nih. Oh, jangan pas.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Kamu tuh Hogwarts. Kenapa nih? Oh, tracknya kayak gini keren juga, hai. Mama, mama, mama. Pasti ada chest nih, nggak mungkin nggak ada chest nih. Sip, nggak ada nih. Nah, siapa tuh yang teriak tuh?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily
Revelio.
Ya, di atas. Ih, Ucul Kaliko.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
My brother caused a lot of trouble.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Not say only.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Oh, sama murid baru.
Have you met Professor Ronan?
Jujur, keren jubahnya si Slytherin sih.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident.
5 jam Slytherin apa Ravenclaw ya yang full hitam dan kayak casual outfit.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
Slytherin
between the
Ravenclaw biru
incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Ih, kambing.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it,
Ya,
you all spent
bener.
your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Kemarin
Do you
mau
even remember
digigit
how to perform
naga
a
nih.
basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Apaan aksi? Oh, sih ini ngambil barang.
Accio.
Axio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch
Pasti seru
players
ini nih.
amongst us would agree.
Pilihannya prakteknya seru ngambil barang yang gede nih.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to
Yang
the
tarik
test?
apa tarik tambang jangan-jangan. Gimana? 10 orang profesor deh. Jadiin pemerintah Indo deh.
So why don't we have our newest students start us
Jakarta
off?
jadi majunya ngalahin Asia kayaknya. Oh, narik ini kayak ini ya.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release. That's it.
Aduh,
Now,
kambing.
think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead, splendid. Stay focused. Very good. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Hey,
But
Bill.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lah, ayo sini kambing.
Let us see this.
Duh, ini 50 nih.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Easy one, easy one.
Excellent.
Watch this.
Nah kan, cuma 30-an. Easy win, easy win. Ya, dijatuhin bola gua kambing.
Accio.
Gelo, udah tapan nih kan.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
150 ya. Ini bisa apa gue menang
Let us
kambing.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
Kambing ada gini.
settles it all.
Ini gue udah pasti kalah nggak sih?
Let us see this.
Dih, kambing jago bener deh.
There we go.
Accio.
Ya Allah, malah gue tariknya bentar dulu. Dijatuhin pula ini.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
Hai.
Oh dear.
Kambing gara-gara gue ngeliat boxnya jadi distract aja. Ah, ini udah pasti kalah lagi ini. Nah.
I thought I had that.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Belum. Malu banget. Kalah ya.
Very Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Di Uganda ya. Coba.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Yo. Bisa jadi Hogwarts yang selanjutnya di ini.
It's a Jesse's Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same as here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without the wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
Spell magicnya tanpa ininya.
Dramatic.
Tanpa tongkat
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
Harry Potter.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
Banyak nih yang bisa diinternet nih. Ntar bisa diajak ngobrol nih.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Kompetitor, sering kita cuma ini dah praktek fun nih.
That your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Kita dapat. Ih, tadi mencet apa tuh? Iya kan? Keren. Oh. Ya kambing. Keren banget tadi itu. Dan Harry Potter nih. Kacamatanya. Connection. Oh. Quest. Levioso. Apa nih?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Siapa nih ini?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Kena
You
gosip
certainly seem
anjing.
to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ini ada hantu ya? Masih ada hantu di sini nih. Ini seru ini bisa explore nih. Oh itu gue tahu tuh harus spell yang hilang ya.
Lumos. Revelio.
Kayak belum ada ini dah. Oh no. Kayak belum set questnya gini dah. Enggak apa no. Belum ada kayak belum ngeluarin misi si utamanya. Gue berharapnya sih kayak ini kayak bully tuh seru banget nih. Antuh nih mata bangkit. Buset dan naga ini.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Anjay, nempel.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Prose? No?
Levioso ini.
One thing I've learned as unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Nih, ngangkat nih nih. Lah, gue duluan kambing.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
There you go. Easy. Leviosa. There you go. Okay, Steve. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you pass Leviosa.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Revelio.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Fun. Jelek banget ini. Ada duel nih.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Do you ever wish you could write them? I've written one, of course.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Ini di mana? Yang ada lukisan. Oh, itu di sini. Mana tadi ya? Masih ingat kan?
Present moments, the headmaster would be sure to tell you now.
Ampun, ini beracun. Mana tadi ini?
Feel well. Why don't you go and see me?
Lumos.
Yes. It wouldn't bother me.
Accio.
Bukan deh.
But then even when you walk to the table,
Oh, di sini tuh tadi.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, ini.
Lumos.
Deket banget ternyata kambing.
Revelio.
Ini udah menarik. Look.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As
Ini
long as for
ngobrol.
only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Revelio.
He tried to stop me, did Ranker
Lumos.
sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, belum doang nih. Secret dari klubnya.
You can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Bisa dibuka ini.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite stunning to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
There goes my wager.
Espresso!
Superfine. Leviosa. Fringo. You're better than that. Cinder. Potato. Accio.
I'm the one!
Leviosa. Accio.
Easy, easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Wesley.
Lumos. Revelio.
Mantu, ada yang langsung.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sam.
Revelio.
Kenapa nih?
Lumos. Revelio.
Kucing. Apaan tuh kokotan tuh?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you
Apa
are.
namanya? Dobby. Siapa sih namanya? Lupa gue.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said?
Some ruins.
Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels
Enggak
here
ada
than what
apa-apaan
you've
di
told
ruin.
me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pickens Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get
Mau dapat tongkat gratis
Very
nih.
well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian
Classmate?
Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sama Nete
I'd
aja
like to
ini.
go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai
Dia
is one of our
fosil
most talented
sebelumnya.
students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer and the broomstick.
Revelio.
Oh, harus inian banget ya, deket banget ya.
Ah, there you are.
Lah dia lagi.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it.
Oh, ini.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Ya dapat. Tuh seru banget. Keren nih. Aneh banget. Pencet M.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Sini kan? Reparo.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the
Anjay.
alcove by the water. It's heartbreak. Accurate and lashed out.
Ini udah apaan nih? Nggak guna di gel game gratis nih, dapat inian skin nih, skin Fortnite. Lo kan Fortnite man.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Ini apa gitu gitu? Gini, nih. Ini cara bukanya gimana, Dan? Ini apa sih? Kok nggak ngerti, Dan? Makanya. Libra keren ini nih. Ini aneks. Ini gimana sih? Nggak ngerti gue. Oh, di awal-awal ya ini.
Revelio.
When my mother was here, it was a different professor. Apparently nowhere near as nice as Weasley.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as
Oh,
it
set
seems.
questnya.
One time.
Sama
Revelio.
oh ini. Kosong. Oh, ini maksudnya ini. Sip, jadi nggak? Oh, ini nyana ya. Ini mau buat ini. Telur itu 3. Telur. Telur 3. Sini 4. Oh, 1. Oh, tanda tanya dong. Dek, nggak mau nih. Coba bentar. Hydra. Bener kan? Empat kan ini bener kan? Oh,
Revelio.
Nol 13 lagi. 5 aktif bertiga. Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh itu tuh kambing kelewat nih. Lima enam dan sebelah. Bentar. Oh salah nih. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gue udah benar 11. Benar. Oh salah, kambing. Terus 0. Berarti 5 yang mana nih? Tuh 2. Itu yang tadi kambing. Banyak ya. Tuh keberapa ini? 6, 7, 7. 5, 6. Angka adal nih.
Revelio.
Ini doang. Harus terus barang hilang nih. Ada misi-misi sequence nih.
There's something in there, I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Yeah.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Apaan sih? Yang Tutupan naga ya. Gemot eh.
Quidditch is cancelled.
Luma! This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Di kepo sih orang nggak tahu gini kan?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm telling ngeselin sih.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Entah mana tuh.
Revelio.
Chắc cũng ba thế. Nghe
Hello. Looking.
what?
Revelio.
I think it's rather
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Ke desa-desa ini.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad.
Cara antarnya gimana tuh?
He asked me to accompany you.
Ini dia yang senior dah.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Revelio.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but
Game ini buat potion
you
ya.
can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Baru pilih lupa kan ya.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Pasti troll ya.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here. Accio! Levioso!
Gak kuat loh.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Oh, karena kita jadi penyihir bisa ngeliat kudanya.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh, tempat hunting tuh.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hacker.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for
Revelio.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew. I could not choose a favorite. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Banget.
An inquiring mind.
Satu.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Gratis ini.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Tenang ya. Nggak ada orang.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Terbang ya.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Mantap dicicil-cicil gitu.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps
Ada yang cocok nih tongkatnya.
Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, bisa dimodif nih.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Ini keren ya.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Oh, berubah ya. Berubah. Nyoba, tapi ini.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense
Lama banget milik tongkat doang.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Si Pipin.
Revelio. Protego.
Mana itu?
Revelio. Accio.
Ini apa lagi nih potionnya nih?
Revelio.
J. Pippin's potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Warga baru.
Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Apa? Tengkorak ya dijual nih. Ini resepnya.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Oh, banyak nih. Yup.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Oh, ini bar ya.
Revelio. Accio.
Dulu.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
Oh, sayap ini ya.
My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Ding, 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 ding.
Revelio.
Bisa jalan ya.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ya, mana?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Apaan tuh? Ini apaan? Troll kambing.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Datang lagi. Allahu Akbar. Ini
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep asking! We have to wear him down! Descending! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
montet gua.
Do more of it! Expelliarmus!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Leviosa.
Bener. Apaan tuh? Sekarang ini.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Oh,
Officer Singer.
Sapame.
And thank you, again.
Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
Ini gampang banget ya.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Ini burung katanya gerak nih.
Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
Lutan.
Reparo. Revelio.
were just talking about you.
Kelihatan baju.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh,
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept
Itu
robes that I didn't.
berjubah ini.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Cari mal. Ya kambing. Dapat jubah.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular,
Lah kan
have
nggak dinanya lagi.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Kalau gua kelas
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I sell even more Revelio-worthy items. Should you be inclined to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh, broomstick ya.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Siapa nih sih?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that?
Lihat dah ya.
Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Three Broomstick beneran, Jo. Oh, bahaya.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You
The fuck? Suara berat banget ya.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Charming ya.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped
What
injury.
the heck? Kenapa suara
Single-handedly took down
berat
the troll.
banget?
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timely.
Aduh.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Iya, kambing.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ini ramai banget ternyata sekebunnya.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Enggak. Ini kenapa? Muka cewek suara berat banget nih. Suara cowok kebanyakan nolem ini. Setapan. Maksudnya? Setapan ini maksudnya.
Tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Ada sesuatu kan yang jago lu. Ayo sampai malam ini. Gak ada ini.
I am certainly glad Serona
Yang terbang mana?
And that she
Aku
isn't
terbang nih.
intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh, lah baliknya ini doang nih. Ini burung hantu gue nih, lucu banget dia. Itu kamar gue, ini kasur gue kan. Apa nih? Ini dia. Selek banget nih. Yuk, keren. Oke. Aduh deh. Ini, oh misi dari sini juga nih. Masih. Kringkot apa nih?
Revelio.
Ya udah lah, sudahan dulu nih. Lanjut besok. Thank you. Kita lanjut besok. Di